When you see Joselias Ferreira, it's hard to believe that this energetic and fit man is already 84 years old. He looks and feels like he's no more than 50. His energy, confidence, and amazing physical form are admired by others. When people meet Joselias Ferreira, their first words usually sound like this: "How do you manage to look so young?" His youth, shining eyes, and athletic form are not only admired but also surprised, and Joselias just smiles and says, "Age is just a number. The main thing is how you feel about him." His story is an example of how fortitude and discipline can literally turn back time. But what is the secret of this phenomenon? What makes it easy for him to overcome age? Watch this video to the end, and you will learn about all the secrets of this man's youth. So let's get started. Until the age of 50, Joselias Ferreira lived like most people of his generation. He worked a lot, ate on the go, and rarely took time for his health. He was busy providing for his family and did not think about how his habits affect his body. However, by the age of 50, accumulated stress, poor nutrition, and lack of physical activity began to make themselves felt. Constant fatigue, back and joint pain, high blood pressure, and sleep problems became part of his daily life. The turning point was a meeting with a childhood friend whom Joselias met by chance many years later. The friend looked cheerful and fit, which contrasted strongly with the condition of Joselias himself. In the conversation, he shared that he began to actively engage in sports and change his lifestyle at the age of 40, and suggested that Joselias try to do the same. It was this conversation that became the starting point for Joselias. He realized that if he didn't change anything, it would only get worse. "I didn't want to be the one who sits in an armchair and watches life go by. I wanted to be with my grandchildren, play with them, inspire them, and be an example," he recalls. It wasn't easy at first. Joselias started with simple walks in the park, initially covering only a few hundred meters. He gradually increased the distance until he could walk several kilometers without shortness of breath. He then added light exercises at home, such as push-ups and stretching. The decisive step was his decision to enroll in a local sports club. At the age of 56, he picked up dumbbells for the first time and began to master simulators under the guidance of an experienced trainer. Despite the fact that it was difficult for him at first, Joselias felt his body gradually becoming stronger and his energy increasing. This stage not only changed his physical condition, but also completely changed his perception of life. Joselias realized that it's never too late to start. He set himself the goal of regaining his youth and proving that age is not an obstacle to new beginnings. Since then, sports and a healthy lifestyle have become his top priority. Every day, step by step, Joselias Ferreira strengthened not only his body, but also the belief that age does not determine his capabilities. After overcoming the first difficulties and feeling the results, he realized that the key to youth and energy lies in regular training with a competent approach to exercise, healthy eating, and proper thinking. It is this new lifestyle that has become a source of inspiration for him, which he is happy to share with others. Let's find out what principles help Joselias stay in shape and look decades younger. The secrets of Joselias Ferreira's workouts are based on discipline, diversity, and understanding of your body. It is important for him not just to train, but to do it wisely in order to maintain health and not injure the body. The basis of his training regime consists of exercises with his own weight. "The body is my gym," he likes to say. He performs pull-ups, push-ups, and planks daily, which help maintain strength, endurance, and body stability. In addition, Joselias considers it important to develop flexibility, so he completes each workout with a stretch that preserves joint mobility and prevents injury. Cardio exercises occupy a special place in his training. Daily walks of 10-15 kilometers became for him not only a way to maintain the cardiovascular system, but also an opportunity to enjoy nature and reflect. Joselias is also fond of strength training, which he conducts in his home gym. To do this, he uses dumbbells, expanders, and a gym ball. He focuses on exercises that involve several muscle groups at the same time, such as dumbbell presses, weight squats, and deadlifts. This helps him to maintain the proportionality of the figure and strength. Joselias always says that the main thing in training is regularity. He works out 5 days a week while clearly dividing the days into strength and recovery. Even if the weather is bad or the schedule is too tight, he finds time to practice at home. His rule is simple. You can skip classes only for really good reasons. This approach to training not only helps him keep his body in great shape, but also strengthens his self-confidence and his energy. Joselias Ferreira is convinced that nutrition is another key to his youth and energy. He gave up sugar, processed foods, and unhealthy fats, focusing on fresh vegetables, fruits, fish, eggs, and nuts. His morning starts with an omelet with greens and avocado, and lunch and dinner include protein dishes such as fish or chicken with light vegetable side dishes. He pays special attention to hydration, drinking at least 2 liters of water a day, often adding lemon slices to it. He also practices periodic fasting, limiting meals to an 8-hour window. According to him, it helps the body to work more efficiently and maintain lightness. For Joselias, food is not just a source of energy, but also a way to take care of yourself. He sometimes indulges in small pleasures, such as chocolate or a glass of wine, but always sticks to the measure. Such a balanced and conscious approach helps him maintain his strength and youth even at the age of 84. Joselias understands that youth is not only about training and nutrition, but also proper self-care. He regularly moisturizes the skin with natural oils and always uses sunscreen. Once a week, he arranges a bath day for himself, using steam baths and scrubs to deeply cleanse the skin. Age is just a number, says Joselias. For him, every day is an opportunity to develop, learn new things, and become better. Joselias is actively engaged in creative work. He became interested in painting, writes short stories, and even learns to play the guitar. All this helps him to keep a clear mind and feel younger. Friends, what do you think about this man? Write your opinion in the comments.